Hey, hiya. How is everyone? Are you gonna beat Nebula Deck? No promises. Absolutely none. You can hear the echo. Hi. There we go. I have the... Why do I have the playlist pulled up? Oh, because I copied the title from the vid... There has to be a technical difficulty every stream. There has to be. I am contractually obligated to have something stupid go wrong. I have stream elements on OBS. I mainly broadcast YouTube, but I also have Twitch as well. I went onto the playlist to copy the stream name to put it into the Twitch name, and I left the playlist open. So when the stream went online, it just played. Good times. I know what I'm doing. Goodness. You know, perfect. Perfect. Exactly like that. Alright. Sup, Alden? Just totally knowing what I'm doing. And getting all of the, possible jokers for Non's mod from Non in the chat. That's what you'll see mostly from Non, right? Locked card, an enhancement that gives a currently undetermined amount when held in hand and cannot be played. Ooh, that's interesting. That's some interesting game design. Ah, oh, okay, real quick. What's going on here is I got a little bit of... I ended on $69. Nice. I got a little bit of Balatro fever and just was playing and realized after having too much fun, I should probably stop. I should probably go to bed. Also, that gives time for me to, you know, play it on stream. We're not that far. Annie 4. This run is basically, I got Riffraff. Riffraff gave me mail-in rebate. Mail-in rebate gave me all the money. We're looking to see if we can find something better than foil throwback's nice. We've skipped once. I believe that's where we got the no. Yeah, I think that's where I got the double tag from. The obvious bit, although it will take me off of brain fart right now. It'll take me off of the nice number. Is I could take the extra hand. That seems pretty good. That seems like a good thing to do. 59. And we are... Yeah, let me just make absolutely... Yeah. Oh, this is Nebula Deck. Right. Okay, so we want to do spade flushes. Let me just remind myself really... Oh, because these are wild. That's right. I was wondering why we had more hearts then. Okay. Fair enough. Riffraff, I like you. I think that you're quite cool. Alright. There we go. We'll try out. Silver medal, says 9. Double chips when playing your second most played hand. Double chip. Interesting. Why not just have it be... Well, it's fine. I was supposed to say why not have it be double mult, but it's fine. Ah! Well, there's another polychrome, but it wants us to play aces, which is not where the deck is going. The deck is going towards nines, as you can probably tell. Silver's closer to blue than red, fair. Now, if we get enough mult though, the polychrome by itself might make this worth it, but no, I shouldn't, right? This would not be a great idea, would it? We're on the wrong run for you, unfortunately. Mail-in rebate is also quite nice. This is a rental Gros Michel. Eventually we need to try to score Cavendish, which was the last, you know, there are 150 jokers in the game. The last one that I unlocked, I think was Cavendish. I might be wrong, it might have been a legendary Joker. Maybe it was the last non-legendary Joker, was Cavendish. I am a little bit worried that it's going to take me freaking forever to find Cavendish. That said, mail-in rebate. We'll get you later, Gadget. I'll get you later, Gadget. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's save the double tag, of course. Oh, right. So that about spade flushes? Yeah. So that about spade flushes? Yeah. Wow. Do I just... How far do I get with this spade... Oh, with this heart flush? Genuinely... Oh, wait, played two. Yep, alright. Heck it. Oh, wow, okay. So, we didn't even need to dig any further. I don't have any gold I don't have anything that really incentivizes me otherwise. Let's dip in. Keep it schmoovin'. Schmoovin'. Alright, keep it going. High. Okay. It's also a rental, which kind of sucks. If I keep my money high, this is effectively $2 extra every round plus foil. So chips. It might be worth giving up the drunkard for, but it's an eternal rental. That doesn't seem great, so I don't think that I'm going with it. So we could take the Hierophant. I see Brainstorm here. Brainstorm is obviously very good. We already have a gold sticker on it. It might be better than an extra throwback. We'll say no for now and keep going as we are. Alright. There we are. I'm going to do this really quickly. Why? Bottom 2 again. Okay. Wait. It'll be bottom 8 regardless. Alright, see what we get. Hey, we got the money, Lebowski. Where's the money, Lebowski? Alright, Michelle, I need you to break at some point. Silver medal. Double chips when playing your second most played hand. Silver is closer to blue than red. That's fair. That's fair. I can dig it. Huh. This is... I must have hone on here, right? I sure do. That will do it. Certainly felt like that's what was happening. Alright. Even if we just full skip, we're not close enough to the end. We're also not ready to full skip. So I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, one hand. Aha. Bottom 3. Ah, crap. Bottom 2. We could fix that. I don't know that it's a great idea. Lovers. So something like this. Stick you in the back. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yep, not by as much. Oh, okay, it broke. That's actually kind of good. Ooh. Hit the road, Jack. We're still not close enough to the end to fire the 400,000 is the number that we need, mind you. We could drop the drunkard. I really would like to see that one show up in a winning. This one also has a gold sticker on it already, but times mult on top of times mult, and it has foil. Like, this is almost everything you want. I think we'll find a better way to get hit the road later on. I think. All right, not enough. This will be $10. All right, overstock first in case we find a planet. We did not find a planet in there. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe I should take this in case that shows up later. Probably not, though, right? We're probably not going to use it, I think. We could buy the High Priestess and shop lock with it. Is probably not a terrible idea. Oh, the water. Ooh, okay. 25 bucks is nice. It would actually be 50 bucks, but there's a negative tag right there. So I think we actually just wait. All right. So what we want to try to do is use the High Priestess that we have to make sure that High Priestess can't show up until we find another tarot card. Then we can either sell it or we can crack it and try to find something. Stake that just makes jokers with rental stickers cost $2 and have higher rent. That sounds like one of those. Okay, blue stake sucks. Blue stake is, in my opinion, the hardest jump in the game, with the possible exception of purple stake. If you were to eliminate blue stake, you could shift all the others down, and then you would have to add something else on the top. I actually like that. And so $2 and have higher rent? I guess it's not my preferred way of doing it, but that's fine. We'll do it this way. Okay. Still haven't found you yet. Oh, meant to hit it. Oops. My bad. Whoops. Me am a dumb. Oh. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, let me just throw this for actual no reason. Oh, also we could have gotten a little bit more mult. Oh, never mind, we won it. Ooh, not by as much as I would have liked. Alright. An eternal satellite. Never mind. We should have fired off the Earth after all. Should have fired off the Earth after all. You don't have a sticker on you, period. We can jump you all the way up to gold. Pay $6 for $2 every round. That's probably not terrible. Hey, good to see you, Alden. I'm glad you're still here. This would be $3 now. Alright. Is that worth giving up the discard? And the answer is probably. Probably, right? Alternatively, it's giving up throwback, and that doesn't seem like a good idea, especially since we're about to upgrade it here. Everything else is I would like to keep. So there we go. Open the Arcana pack because money. What is that? Hi. Okay, good. Oh, that is excellent. We found the world. Ooh, okay. Don't mind if I do. Also, there's actually an incentive for me to, as long as I keep raised fist, there's an incentive to hit the 2 with the world, oddly enough. You know, by that same token, we should hit the 4, I guess. Alright, now why am I doing this to a wild card? Well, now if I give it an enhancement that isn't wild, it gets better. Rip-off sticker, triples the Joker cost. $0 sell that. Wait. Hold on. Oh! Wait. Oh god, that's terrible. That's kind of brutal. That's kind of mean. Ooh, wrong. Gold, gold. Can I just completely shift over to diamonds really quick? No. No. Alas. Alright, 2 negative jokers. Let's go. Now, no discards. Ah, okay. So we're going to use a filtering hand here. It's just plain old high card. Level 1 high card. Bottom 4. More than I thought it would be. Alright, here we go. Shouldn't be worth too much, right? 40k, okay. Ha ha ha, 40k. The Emperor protects. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let's actually play. Well, it's going to be bottom card regardless. Let's do it this way. 2 pair again. Okay, we're actually fine. Even if we play high card here, we're safe. I would much rather end it on a flush, of course, but we're safe. That's a little bit scary though. Not having those discards. That made it a little bit rougher than I would have liked. Spectral. Random enhancements to each card in your hand. -1 hand size. Ooh, that's a good balance. Oh, good. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. These do not have rental, and they don't have perishable. Rental would really suck. Perishable, I mean, it's a negative joker. It's basically, it's free real estate. But, yeah, there we go. This is actually solid. Alright, alright. Don't mind if I do, I guess. Alright, so the order here is, it doesn't really matter, but I need to put flat mult ahead of time smult. And this doesn't actually, neither of these two improve my damage, improve my score. But we got a negative joker that improves our score and that doesn't hurt us. I'm cool with that. Absolutely. It's something that already has a gold stake sticker on. Yeah, you know. What's up, Baldy? The junkie is here. Hey, our junk player. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo. I love me some magic references. I surely do. What's up? Oh, okay. The world? Well, my clubs are also spades now, so that's kind of neat. I guess we'll hit the queen. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's keep ourselves a little bit high right now. Ha ha ha. First hand is drawn face down. Ew. Okay. Well, with Spear Joker, we might still get a flush off of that, actually. I mean, maybe. I don't have to hit this 7. We will. I would like to try to filter for the time small anyway. I said... Oh, right. We don't have the extra discard anymore. We'll do it this way. Bottom card is now a 9. Alright. Neither one hit. Bummer. Oh, there you are. Okay. Good. Hey, you gonna beat Nebula Deck? I hope. I'm a little bit... We don't have as much power as I would like just yet. Another source of time small, and we're in business. But until then, it's looking a little bit sketchier than I would like. Alright, here goes. Remember, this is a flush because wild cards, and Smear Joker. So there we are. If we could find more instances of death, then we could copy the polychrome and, ooh. Oh! Not worth. Okay. Alright, Celestial Pack. Pop. That's good. Buy the Chariot. Yo. If we can find more instances of death, also known as, that's called being a serial killer, right? I'm pretty sure that's what being a serial killer is. Probably exactly that, right? Couldn't be anything else. Murdering serial left, right, and sideways. Alright, Magician, because it's better than the Empress. Alright. I want to, but no, we should not. Okay. So, Chariot, let us first filter out all of these. Okay, this is we can make it steel instead. I think we want to hit this 10 rather. Or hear me out. We could just bank on the inevitability that we come across Baron and just say, we're going to completely change decks because Baron, that's fun. Alright, Woot. Alright. Good, Polychrome, Polychrome. Let's go home. Alright, so our 200 times 26 flush. Let's do it. If I had a nickel for every Joker I made that was a reference to the Beatles song, 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Sergeant Pepper and... okay, hold on. Was it number 9? Okay. Fortune Teller, you are cool. You are very, very cool. We already have a gold sticker on you, though. Also, I see that stencil. Heck me. Mr. Kite. Okay. Alright. Please, please, I am begging you. Please let this run win. I do not want to have to deal with Cavendish ever again. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but sure. Alternatively, we could sell... Oh god, we need to sell 2 Jokers in order for Joker Stencil to score anything. Otherwise it's times 1. 1 second, please. And I think it's probably going to be easier to eventually score with Joker Stencil as a times 2 or 3 than it is to get Wrathful or Raised Fist later. So let's keep it as it is right now. I think that that's probably wise. We can make more money. Nah. Ah! There we go. Would you look at that? We have enough money. And we already have our consumable slot filled. Alright, well, cool. Alright. First hand is drawn face down. A little unfortunate. Okay, wow. Yeah, okay, cool. Well. Oh, we are still sorted by... No, we're not. Okay, that explains something. Oh, wait, that's an 8. Oh, okay. So we take a flush here. This will not win, though, so that's fine. This won't win, so that's fine. That's not how that sentence normally goes. Where's my 9? Honey, where is my super suit? There you are. Oh, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face. Alright, left card and a right card. More polychrome 9s. I'm actually going to have to watch out for getting a 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind beats out a flush. The answer is just play 3 of them, or I could use strength to make some of them 10s. Either of those are fine. So we would be looking at this. Bottom card is an 8. Sure. Send it to the moon. Let's see. What do we get? How much do we get? Okay. Alright. Still not as high as I need it to be. Remember, 400k is the number to beat. Mr. Kite, mashup idea that combines the vocals from You're Beautiful with Creep. Oh, okay. I got you now. That took me a moment. Alright. Pop it because... How much are we at now? It is 4. Okay, good. And we can see which ones we've hit by looking here. So, high card and 2 pair, for instance, are fine now. Alright. The Tau... No. The Tau. The Tau Empire. Simpire. Something, Sim. Pop. Oh, no. Okay. Didn't know either. Hey. I'm glad I'm not alone. Hi, Joker. You poor beautiful bastard, you. Alright. Oh! Here we go again. Don't do it. I have enough money that the extra voucher is actually not a terrible thing. We could double skip here. That would improve the power of throwback. Yeah, double skip is actually a thing here. Yeah, let's do that. Unironically, I don't normally like playing throwback, but, you know, we'll take it, I guess. A bottom card is a 3, so actually, probably don't burn a discard here. But I won't play the queen yet. I don't think that that's a good idea just yet. No polychrome and... who needs polychrome? What am I talking about? Yeah, we send the 2. Alright. And I guess... Technically, this is the better way of doing it. Technically, we get an extra chip on the left side. Who cares? Alright. I'm gonna need one of you to proc again, please. Lucky cards. Lucky. Ain't nothing lucky about that. Alright. Here we go. So, with our extra... Okay. So the misprint is... Misprint. Sure. It improves Abstract Joker and... I don't know, maybe it does something kind of neat? Maybe. What was the most recent one we used? I think we want to go into the Arcana pack first. Seed Money is a trap. I shouldn't be buying it. I mean, it's fine. It gets it out of... If I don't, it's kind of a waste. It's okay. Magic Trick is a trap. It will actually worsen my shop, so... Heck no, we're not doing that. Heck no. Good to see you, Studio. Hey, we're being a little silly. We're breaking the game again, as I am wont to do, you know. Yeah, no. I may do that from time to time. Let's just directly improve the power of the deck. Something like this. Shield. Steel cards. Played steel cards. Yes. You could actually do better than that. The equivalent to what you were talking about for gold cards. You know, gold cards give $3. Gold, I think it's called Golden Ticket. Is that the name? Gives $4 when a gold card is played. You could do better than that. 1.75 might be a little high, but yeah, maybe. Incentivize your actually playing this deal, I suppose. Okay, we have Telescope, so Jupiter can show up in the shop even if we leave it there, but heck it. Hey! Do we just take the... Yeah, we just take the extra power. I was about to say, do we take the extra money, but nah. I will, however, take this. It pays for itself. And then I will take the extra strength to try to keep us from accidentally getting... Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. We win. If we can make it that far, if the deck doesn't hate me, we win. It is entirely possible. In fact, hold on, wait a minute. just skip, skip, take it. That improves throwback twice, so now we're at ×3. And yeah, I'm more likely to win because I get the extra hand size. So yeah, just end it now. Okay, throwback. I already have a gold sticker on you. I apologize. I did not know your ways, or whatever. Unfortunately, I think we just skip here. Yeah. All right, Cavendish. Cavendish. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Cavendish is guaranteed to get a gold sticker here, right? It's destroyed after the round succeeds, if I remember correctly. So, in other words, it has a 1 in 1,000 chance, right? 1 in 1,000 chance of being destroyed at the end of round. I think that the run wins, and then it checks to see if a Joker can get destroyed. I think. I don't know. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. Yep. Okay, cool. These are the reason that we wanted to have this strength, of course. Hold on, let's do it like this, actually. Alright. Does the order here matter? Kind of. Triple polychrome. We could go higher than that, but nah. Well, we can't now, but, you know, normally. Yeah, unless I'm missing something. That is 3 polychrome cards. Ah, crud. We want you way over here. Okay, we win. It's just not as cleanly as I would have liked. Woot. Take the bottom 2 because Raised Fist is still there somewhere. I didn't catch it. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Neat. GG. Alright. Did it say safe? I'm afraid I missed that. I'm going to go back and check just really quickly. Really quick. This won't take long. Oh, safe. It did. Okay, so unfortunately the check takes place before the round ends. So I had a 1 in 1,000 chance of Cavendish making it to the end of the run and not scoring, which would be... it would be a T1 Glisterel stream without something going wrong, right? Oh dear goodness. Well, in that case, just keep on schmoovin', I guess. Ghost Deck. This one's too fun. Let's save that for... What's a miserable one? Hi, let's play what I think is the last miserable one first. +2 hand size, -1 Joker slot. This is the opposite of Black Deck. Your early game is really good. However, you only get 4 Jokers. Also, I kind of want to do this one sooner anyway because of gold stickers. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Okay, cool. Well and good. As Gouda. We could go for a high card. Oh, wait. Does this full house win? So ace is 11. Yeah, this full house wins. And just play a full house. And I don't have to play around telescope anymore. Yay! Woo! Yeah, baby. Alright, you first. What was that I said earlier? Alright, hit the road is amazing here. Remember, extra hand size. Alright, and I get my slots back. Yay! We will take that because we want to try to use death or strength and make more jacks. Be nimble. Yeah, okay. Nice. Okay. You can have all the hand size in the world. Let's just play it straight, I guess. Sure. We'll just play it straight. Looking for a flush instead. 300. 300. Yeah, it's a 6 high straight. That scores pretty little even with the jack. Tree. Okay. Yeah. We're off to a start. We're off to a start, alright. Alright, please. Please. Not yet. I wouldn't recommend this. Oh, I definitely wouldn't recommend selling that. As much as I like Grabber. Okay, there we go. Death, make another jack. Hold on. I guess it's technically better to hit the 2. In case Smear Joker shows up again. Alright, left card and a right card. Alright. All club cards are debuffed. You don't say. You don't say. Alright, left card and a right card, right? Unless I'm missing something. High. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Click, click, click. So 2.5 times. Guess what this deck is going to turn into, hopefully. Non says the spike of the skull, the lodge, the casement. Spades, heart, clubs, and diamonds in that order are flipped over. So it's not that they're debuffed, they're just flipped over? I guess that matters for builds that care about X of a kind or straights. If you're playing flushes, you just don't care. But, fair enough. That's not bad design. Oh, by the way, you know how in the upcoming Balatro update, wild cards are getting a buff? We know that it's not that Lovers is going to hit more than one card. You know what I would like for it to be? What I think would be kind of neat? It's the same effect that it currently has, plus, and that card cannot be debuffed. I think that'd be okay. Because the worst thing about Lovers, in addition to it not directly improving your score, is that you are now susceptible to 4 of the bosses. You kind of make the card worse, in a way. Let me actually pay attention here for just a second. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Hey. Times 2.5. Come on, that's it. That's a 1. 1 and done. Alright. We want all of the jacks. Hi, perishable egg. Hi, planet merchant. I'd probably just save it for the interest. That's not bad, though. Oh, that's really not bad. Okay, I will take this. Okay, so diamonds and certificate. Okay. Certificate is not bad. Eternal reserved parking. That's probably not bad either. Remember, it is a jack deck after all. We could do that. Go for diamonds and reserve parking. Diamond flushes and reserve parking. Flushes preferably, if at all possible. And if not, I can get out of it easily enough. 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. I guess that's fine. Sure. For right now, though. Alright, here we go. I'm now stuck with it. Okay. Oh, alright, well. I think this is better than just discarding. We'll just take a flush over it. Yeah, okay. High. Yeah, okay, we get 1 jack unless we want to... We might actually do it just from this, actually. Alright, that leaves 2 in hand, 2 held in hand. Oh, nice. Nice. 1 2 chance to give $1. So 50 cents on average. Yay. I thought it was a 1 in 2 chance for $2. Non says, please, Jimbo, I need this. My hand is kind of worthless. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Hi, regular old egg. Here's your econ joker. Well, kind of, actually. Don't do it. Okay, this puts me back to $10. 10 buckaroos. Wrong suit. But we're on diamonds. Like this, maybe? Wait, I only get to choose one. Crap. Hermit. Hermit purple. Alright. Decrease level of played poker hand. Yeah, right before the arm. Jack. Do. Uh-huh. There. I'm going to risk it for no reason. Let's go. Money. Okay, no money. Not mo money, no money. By the way, yeah, times 2.5. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Egg with nothing. Something like just egg. That's all you need in life. Just egg. Fire. I said repainted deck. The most useful egg of all time. Hi. Okay, I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. Well, right now we're playing flushes. We're not to the point yet where we can realistically go for X of a kind. If we had so many jacks that we could discard and play the jacks too, then sure. This is only scoring very slightly less. It scales up at 2 and 15 instead of 2 and 20, but it lets us score 5 cards, which matters for Greedy Joker and Smiley Face. I'm sorry. What are we on now? I can wait. We could look for a jack in here. Also, a blue seal. Any blue seal is fine. That's neither. A purple seal would also have been good. Okay, so jack. Man. Man, oh man. Okay. Pair of 5s, pair of aces, filter the 7. So we get to keep the queen. Hey, there we go. Alright. Here we are. Cool. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a trap. Good luck on the runs, be lurking most of the day, lots of work to do. I don't blame you. Good on you. I want this very badly. We are not set up for it yet. Let's take the Arcana pack first and see if we can... Fool is on Jupiter right now. Alright. I guess we go... Actually, we do put it on the king now. Because smiley face. Alright. Eventually the plan is to get up to Mars. That's the goal. I mean, it's not happening, but that's the plan anyway. We will be aspirational for right now with our 6 jacks. Alright. $1 per card played. Let's keep our interest high. We don't need the consumable slot right now, of course. High. Jack. I don't know, 6-3. I don't want to hear it. I really don't want to hear it. Nunya. And yes, we almost have a straight flush, but alas. So this won't exactly be worth a lot. Not exactly. Okay, there's a jack of diamonds, but okay. Eventually that's what we would like to copy, of course. Keep more kings, and there we go. I don't think order really matters here. Yeah, we don't have any time small that procs in hand. There we go. Oh, wait, I thought we got, we got money not from the lucky effect, but from reserve parking. Ah, okay then. Whale. I do want to get the crystal ball here. Let's go to 25, keep our interest high. Let's do Venus. It's not worth it. I would like to. It's not worth putting ourselves below the interest, and we have the tooth to worry about too. I should have sent the hearts away, so we'd have more jacks in hand. Alright, there we go. Whale. Per card played. So hopefully, I don't think this one-shots, actually. Oh, it does not. Oh, it's not close. Oh, this hurts. I'm hurt, dog. Don't ask if I'm okay. That actually did better than I thought it would. I guess 2-pair filter of 5. So we keep the pair of 6s. We're going to. It's going to hurt. Who needs money anyway? Okay. Man, oh man, oh man. Alright, so another face card synergy. Good. But at this point, we don't... That kind of screwed my econ. If it weren't perishable, I think we take the scary face. Let's see what we get in the Arcana pack. Fool is on Venus. We don't have any 10s. We don't have any 10s. You wish you did. Let's go Hermit. 26. That puts us above the interest cap again. Oh, I see that. Okay, in that case, this is not a great idea. We might be able to get away with. I can't skip right now. We don't have enough scoring, but I have to worry about the pillar, unfortunately. Let's play our diamonds and see if we can find a way out. Plus, I need to find more shops anyway. I should try to find more shops. Jack. Do something like this. I could play like random stuff here. That doesn't seem like a great idea. Hi, there you are. Alright. They are all played, even if only one scores. Alright. This is not enough, as we established. Anything but the jacks. Pair of 7s. Pair of 5s. Filter a 2 of hearts. Alright, there we go. God, why? Okay, never mind. I may just have to bite the bullet here. I'm not going to calc this out. If it wins, great. If it doesn't, then oh well. Okay, it did. We have one shop to find a way to get ourselves out of this mess. That's a start. We could switch over to spades. That doesn't really help us though. But that definitely helps. Emperor. Oh. Ooh. Okay. 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 Please. 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 I am begging you. Herkeo! Ah, okay, so we get double chariot here. That's not nothing. It's not enough, but it's not. Oh, heck me. All right. I want this negative tag. I can no longer take this negative tag. Ah, jeez. But no, maybe I have to because it's the pillar. Yeah, I have to because it's the pillar. I'll have too many debuffed cards if I don't. Okay, so now we don't care about diamonds. We're looking for X of a kind. And we're looking to play face cards. So, for right now, I'm just going to say hit all of these. Keep hearts back, actually. Oh. So it's times 2. Oh, I'm a stupid. I'm a big dumb. Alright, here we go. Okay. So, god dang it, Bobby. Let's see. There's not a 3, and there's not another 8. There is an ace. Alright. I really need for this to work, so unfortunately we're going to give up the negative there, and just hope that we find another later. So, pair of 9s. No, 3! Ooh, okay. We'll play a full house, and filter a butt ton of cards, but it'll be worth it. Except no, it won't because there's a debuff, but oh well. Alright. Oh god. Pair of 8s. I know I'm not playing the face card. That's fine. Like this, so that we can keep the face cards. Oh, very good. Okay. King, queen. Ooh, okay. We can play the kings here. One is debuffed, but pair of kings. We have a full house. 4 of them get to score. Maybe that's enough. Probably not. Right? God. Well, okay. It wouldn't have been enough even if we had 5. Oh, Perkeo. Alright. Oh. Man. Double your money. Yeah. I think it's better than taking the small blind there. Alright. Especially with something like this going on. Alright, so just play ourselves a base flush. Try to do it in 2. I guess I could have tried to do it in 1. Whoops. Whoops. Wait. Alright. Because straight flush. Or 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind would have done it as well. I have a bad habit of not paying attention to hands like that. Looking out for hands like that. I mean, I guess you at least don't have a downside. 1 free reroll per shop. So, no, we're in the wrong deck for that. All diamonds are debuffed. Okay, so we're sorting by rank. Oh, I see. Let's go 2, debuffed 7, 8, queen, and then keep the ace. Something like this. 10, 9, 8, of course. Heck it. I guess. Hang on to you. A wise Owen Wilson once said, wow. 7, 6, 5, 4. Of course. Of course. So now we need 3. Let's drop the aces. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, it's not. Full house is probably not. Because we'd be giving up a 6. That would... yeah, we'd have to give it the aces. Alright. Never mind. So something like this, it lets us maintain 7, 6, 5, 4, and 2, weirdly enough. But it's probably worth playing the 2 pair here, just for a wee little bit more scoring. Ah, okay, much better. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is what I sometimes call a super straight. You have a straight with 5 cards, and you could go further than that. So 1 extra is a super straight, 2 extra is a super duper straight, 3 extra, I never solidified a name. Super duper uber? Sure, let's go with that. The highest we've gotten is the full 10 straight, which is as high as you can get, so yeah. Ah. Alright, so Cartomancer is, technically speaking, amazing. High Telescope. We really would like to play straights now if we're going to hang on to you. But then again, you're perishable, so I'm not sure I want to hang on to you. We don't really have a direction for the deck, so let's just keep it as it is. Reroll the boss blind. Oh well. Star. Okay, there's a direction for the deck. 5, 4, 3, 2, ace. Now we can't make a straight flush here, but 5, 4, 3. Neat. Cool. So if superposition comes up, we'll more or less be set for it. All right. Good times. Now, let's see. 10, 9, 8. Ah, okay. So we need, is it Jack or 7? 10, 9, 8. Oh, specifically 7, actually. Or Jack King. Ha, ha, ha. I realize how that sounded. It took me a moment, but I got there. Ha. Hardy, har, har. No 7 still, okay? Ace. Queen. 3, 2. Sure, keep the queen, I guess. Alright, do that. King, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8. Another super straight. There we go. Just in honor of the silliness this deck is about to have. Alright, straight and a straight. Now we actually could go for Telescope Voucher. If we want to go on straights. Remember that straights level up more quickly than flushes. So there is something to that. That said, I'd have to give up, in order to guarantee that I get a straight, I'd have to give up all my money. And yet, right now that might not be terrible. Splash doesn't matter if we're on a straight deck. I'm actually going to do it. This is not smart at all. Trust. But okay, so Uranus for 2 pair because it's a decent backup hand. It's a filter hand often. While we're digging for what we need. In fact, we even saw that there. Okay, the devil's in the details. We want a 5, specifically a 5. Alternatively, we could look for a king. 5 and king. So we can give up ace, 8, 7. It's only 3 cards going away, but we're looking for, there we go, 2 target cards. So that's not bad, that's something. The devil, you know. I hope this actually wins. Hey, there we go, a straight. And with the diamonds, maybe we can make a straight flush at some point down the line. Well, since we have all these spare cards, extra 2, 2 extra 4s. 5, 4, 3. Wait, hold on. Yeah. If I find a 6, I don't have to give up this ace. I did not find a 6. Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. There we go. Cool. Neat. Well and good. We're still going to need something, though. Goodness. Hi. Those are not actual things. Alright, 2000 with spades debuffed. Alright, the Emperor protects? Yes, the Emperor is here doing business, taking care of business. 7, 9 jack through 3-3. Alright, do something like this. Why? Why are you like this, game? Jack 10, 9, if we find specifically 8. Alright, so I could do something like this is pretty minimal. And then we're looking for 5 or 8. And then I'll have to actually start playing stuff. Sending 2 cards does not give me great odds at finding those. So maybe we send more cards in exchange for only having to worry about one of them. Maybe. Between those, the better scoring obviously is the high one. Something like this. Yeah. Oh, this is. Let's go the low route actually, because if we go the low route, we have a chance at getting the straight flush. A better chance of getting the straight flush. We need 5 of diamonds and we need the 2 of diamonds, but it could happen. It's possible. Alright, what is that? Let's see. New jonglers. Flint gives bonus chips. Flint gives bonus chips. Steel gives bonus malt. When having them at the same time, combine them into Jack Black. That's definitely one of those ideas first ones. Alright, so we found a 6. Alright, well, now we have to start playing stuff. And then the debuffed 3. Yeah, there. Alright, good old high card. Ye ol' high card for 15. Alright, yep, here we go. Here we go now. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Magician and Temperance. So we definitely want to hang on to Temperance here. Wrong suits. Let's put on the 5, I guess. It's fine. There's our straight. Alright, let's go. Hey, 20 mult. Nice. Nice. There we go. Jack Black, do it. And Jack Black Jonkler just makes Jack Black noises. That's all it does. Doesn't improve scoring. Doesn't have to improve scoring. What's up, Senator? Hey. You've joined the Making New Jonklers party. How do you feel about it? I guess we go into the shop with it. And then play the Judgment. Get something that cares about 3 of a kind. Pop Temperance. So we have the extra $1 of interest. We have Telescope, right? Yes. Alright. Something straight's leveling up. Neat. Neat. Feel like I'm dead inside and want to exit this cage known as life. Don't do that. Don't do that. You have so much to live for. GTA 6 is coming out in 25 years. You never know, right? Oh, actually, hold on. Let's... I don't want to move us off of diamonds, actually. Let's just do this, right? Just D's. D's. Captain D. Don't like GTA? Yeah, fair. Fair enough. I can't help you there, then. Okay. Whale. Okay, so... back to where we were. We have enough discards, it's fine. It's fine. Why? Why, game? Why are you like this? Oh, bonus 4. There we go. Do that. Why can I never find the 5s when I need them? Why is the game like this? Alright, we will play a singular pair. Filter 5. Alright. Hey, there you are, bud. 4, 3. There we go. That's a straight, baby. If I've ever seen one. And by the way, we're just using this to shop block. Alright. Now I will sell the Devious Joker so that it can show up in the shop. It did not, but you never know, it could have. Oh, no, actually, I guess you do know. Heck. Hermit. Yeah, okay, cool. I guess we just go full for Hermit. Oh, no, Star. If I pop the Emperor, we don't have the slots to, yeah, we need 2 slots. Oh goodness, I'm a simple man, I see the Emperor there. We could go Star, Emperor, it will only fill 1 slot, then full Emperor, and then we use the other thing, and then we have 2 slots for it. And I guess that's not terrible. You know, maybe. Probably better to do this, right? So, star first, something, star finger. Insert star finger here. No, not like that. And then, God, this feels wrong, though. And it probably is wrong. We could just do Fool for the star again, and then fire it off again. I will have to actually hit spades, though, if I'm doing that, but that's probably not a bad thing. If I can make straight flushes consistently, then by all means, sure. Do 7, 9? Heck it. 10 and 9 are useful in just as many straights, so sure. As a wise man once said, heck it, I'ma do it. Oh! Yeah. Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant. Nice. He said heck. Alright, I may or may not have said heck there, yes. You are correct. Lovers is not ideal, unfortunately. The one card I'd really want to hit here is this 5, but we could go for it right now. Oh, goodness. Ay. Ay. Bottom flush? By the way, I have effectively no scoring jokers, you may have noticed. Effectively none. Let's do this. No. We haven't done any deck manipulation, so instead of focusing on the bottom, I could actually focus on the top. Granted, we have some buffs on the bottom already, and it means I don't have to worry about the plant later on. Or the mark is coming up, so yeah, actually. In that case, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on, is there any reason for me to use the lovers here, though? Because we want to make sure that death is the one that we used most recently. I don't know. I guess fire off the 2 instead. Technically, it's probably better to hit the 2 here. Alright. And the reason is because a 2 is only useful in 2 straights. Alright. Left card and a right card. Something, yeah, baby. 3, 5. Alright. We have our straight. We made another ace. Alright. Okay. Do we get there? We're not playing a flush here. Are we playing a flush here? We're not playing a flush here. Surely. God, though. Wow. That really was not worth much. Alright. Well, Seymour, I made it. Despite your directions. I guess we are playing a flush here. Wow. Okay, never mind. That was worth, technically speaking, Bupkiss. Wait, hold on. 7 or 2? Or we could find specifically queen. Nah, let's just find specifically queen. Wait, no, we need queen 10. Ah, crap. Alright. Never mind. Unfortunately, we probably have to go the other way. 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We still play the 3 here, though. God, this feels so weird. Alright, here we go. With another straight. Ah. Hi. Alright, now we need nothing. I will filter to see if I can find better cards to play there. But 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 6 high straight. Well, this had better do it. If not, oh well. Yep. That's what happens when you lose all your scoring jokers. Whoops. Well, Seymour, I made it with your directions to lovers. Not particularly great. I did, in fact, yep. Oh, I missed the high chat, Vanilla. I'm sorry. Yes, I saw he said heck. I missed the high chat. Oh, dear. Oh, dear goodness. Sure. Why not? There's probably an answer to that question. Alright. Alright, can we... Oh, wait, this actually still doesn't win, does it? I'm on Painted Deck. Screw it. Personally, building my straights around 9 if I can. Cut out the highs and lows, get a jack queen in case of photo. That's fair. Okay, so I don't usually like to go after... If I'm making a straight build, it's going to be from 10 to 5. I know that's 6 numbers, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. But the reason is because all of those are useful in 5 straights. For example, 10 is used in an ace high straight all the way down to a 10 high straight. So ace, king, queen, jack, 10 high straight. And 6 is useful, or excuse me, 5 is useful in a 9 high straight. It's a 9 to 5. It's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 high straight is, of course, 5, 4, 3, 2 ace. Anything else, you're going to only have it be useful in fewer. Part of the reason I was playing that the way that I was, though, is I was trying to open myself up for superposition, which I still don't have a gold sticker on yet. Eventually we'll get there, but not yet. Ha. That is correct. Yeah, we'll get a score of 80,082 at some point. At some point, I'm sure we will. It's bound to happen. Also, I'll end up taking a break here in just a moment or two. Probably. Oh, hi. I swear to God. Alright, play a pair. Please give me hearts. Okay, a single heart is not an answer. Alright. Woo! Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Ha. Okay, that's as good an excuse as any. Let's go and take a quick little break here. I will be back in just a moment, folks. There is more coffee on the way. I have no idea how long I'm going to stream, but we'll take it. Man, I will. It's decaf though, so because I plan on sleeping tonight, you know. There we go. Having more, all of the more. Coffee delicious. Yep, just a little bit. You got it, Nicholas. Hey. Oh, JD, what is just random question for one of my chatters? What is your favorite deck in the game? If you had to say, I'm going to don't actually do this if you're playing seriously, but it'll let me delay the buffoon pack, and maybe we'll get one that we could really use. I mean, we're limited in the number of slots we have. I don't want to find perishable or rental. I'd be okay with eternal. No stickers is fine too. You know, any addings to the coffee, always black. That's basically the only way I drink it. I'll do lattes if I feel like it. Rarely, but if I feel like it. But otherwise, no. I just always drink it black. I don't know. That's just the kind of guy I am. I like it. Oh, why did I do that? This is big blind. Whoops. Okay. Again, I say, me, I'm a genius. Wait, oh, but it's a 5 high straight. This will still be enough. Never mind, we're fine. This is still enough. Okay. Discord notification sound on the stream. Oh, who sent me a message? Who sent me a gift, actually? It may very well be that I was given a gift. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't catch it. But that may very well be what it was. Never. I was given a playtest invite. Okay, cool. Okay, I will check that out later. Interesting. Playtest invite for invitation for. What is this? No, actually, though, what is this? Polyfighter playtest with Amanda Splats. Hey! Okay. Well, hey, that's a fellow streamer. One of the VTubers in the joke agency that exists. Hey, neat. Just see if it's coming from your stream. Ah, okay. Whale. Whale. Whale, whale, whale. Yeah. Ta-da! Alright, cash out. Hi! Yes! We want to play odd cards now. This is actually really nice. So, Odd Tot not only does it not have a detrimental sticker, we're playing Painted Deck. We get fewer Joker slots, but we have bigger hand size, +2 hand size. This pushes me in the direction of trying to play less consistent but better scoring hands. Eventually, like 4 of a kind, straight, because straight scales pretty quickly. Oh, we could actually dip even further into it, which I'm going to do right now. How long are you streaming? Good question. Maybe another hour. I shouldn't go more than about an hour. Oh, Todd Howard, yep. I still have work in the morning, and I have made progress on, but I haven't finished these little nativity minis for my parents as a Christmas gift. I'm supposed to be working on that. When I look at these, I don't exactly see that I've done all that well. Some of that's the paint, most of it's my fault. It's call it craft paint, I guess. It's very thin. It's mostly water. It's basically wall water. No 9 or 12 hour streaming is no. If I have work at the next day, I really should not do that. The one exception is if I get a long nap ahead of time, which is fair. Would have been cool if you were there. Oh, if I were Night Rain, right? I believe is what you were talking about us getting together on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I I'm trying. I should do the responsible thing, unfortunately. Uh, much as I don't want to. Let's see. So for right now, we could just play. Okay. It would be exactly a T1 stream to see 10 and 6, so even numbers, be the only duplicates we have right now. This is not great, so we'll hit the diamonds even though it's close to a flush, because all of them are either face cards or even, and we'll hit the 7 because it's debuffed. Okay, will this do it? Not yet. Of course we get another it's a debuff 3. Oh, crap. Ace is considered odd for this. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Let's just have a straight flush and win it for no reason. Yo, I'm okay with that. Let's go. A super straight flush, because we actually had King High all the way down to 8. Dang, okay. Ha. Okay. Alright. I'll play that and just keep our interest a little bit higher. Straights and Odd Todd do not play well with one another, but for right now, it's better that I get my money high, unfortunately. So if that's the case, let's go by rank and just have it immediately. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So super straight again. Dude, the Everdark Balancers look like a Thank you, Robert. Thank you so much for saying that on stream. They look like a fleshlight. Hey. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate my text-to-speech. Doing work I don't want to do, except I just said it. Anyway. I may not be the most consistent with that standard. Maybe not. Yes, you can ask me a game design question. Go for it. Hey. That'd be neat. I still need to actually beat balancers. Full disclosure, I haven't beaten regular balancers yet. Actually, full disclosure, the time when I first fought them was the last stream. Oh my goodness. Sorry, here's 2 more. You're fine, dude. You're okay. You are alright. You're fine.
Sorry, here's 2 more.
You're fine is what his wife says all the time. Alright. anyway. No. Let me not get us demonetized, but actually let me totally get us demonetized. So the world, I don't think we really need to care for the suit here. Straights, preferably we go for X of a kind, which means strength and death. I should not be eating into these packs. I should be getting my interest high. Or, hear me out. Alright, insert meme picture of the Zen dog. You know the one, staring into the eyes closed, facing the sun. 87652. Alright, well, so obvious one is obvious, right? Queen, 2, extra 5, extra 7? Sure. 87654. Yup. 654. Only 2 odd cards though. Alright. But hey, it's enough. Alright. Alright. Well, these two don't exactly play well with one another. Okay. Fire away. Fire away, I say. We have our back credit card. A back credit card? Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that. But yet we still probably want to keep our interest a bit high here. Yeah, let's keep our interest high. Clubs are debuffed. We should be okay, right? Alright, so obviously hit the even clubs. Seems like it makes sense. Okay. 7. Redundant, redundant, redundant. Yeah, okay, here we go. Alright. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Neat! Neat! Please, please, please. I'm begging you. Yep, alright, good, good. Good, 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 good. How do you feel about chain length as a mechanic? So you start with 10 chain length, get +1 each ante, add star cards with chain length. Yeah, that seems like a... I want to say a fun way to not let you have infinites, but to also give you another game mechanic to play. If the goal is to try to make it... why do you have a gold stake sticker on? If the goal is to try to make it simple, then no, probably not. Because that adds complexity to the game, but this seems like the kind of genre that thrives on complexity. And it would still be simpler than something like Balatro. I like that. I like that. I don't know what the actual numbers should be. It is very unlikely early on that you will hit a chain length. You'll hit the chain length cap. It really is only going to matter for keeping your keeping the game fair. Did your last message go through? Let me see. Would have been cool if you were there. Is the last regular message I saw. Then I saw Everdark Balancers, and sorry, here's 2 more. And the next one I see after that is, did my last message come through? So... maybe not? But usually on my end I can see it if it's being filtered, if the auto mod has caught it. Or if another moderator, human moderator, has caught it. I think you could go with let the chain length start so high that realistically you're not going to hit it early, and it just, all it does is it keeps people from going infinite, but in sort of a fun way. Chain length modifiers are only really going to matter after you're already set up, which is not necessarily a bad thing. What was wrong with that, YouTube? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can send it to me in Discord, and I can see what it shed. Hey, 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 stay out of my shed. Oh, was it Discord that was going off earlier, Non? I thought you were saying that Steam was going off. I mean, if we are hell bent on playing straights, then yeah, runner is clearly the way. Extra chips on runner is the way. We'll get rid of you at some point, hopefully before too terribly long. Hopefully. Alright, ace, king, queen, jack, we're just looking for a 10. Alternatively, nah. Alternatively, nah. Alright, just a 10. Oh, wait. If I don't get rid of this jack, though, 9876. I knocked a 5 out, didn't I? I knocked a 5 out. Well, okay, we can still find a 10, which is what we need. Actually, that's what we need anyway for this. Yeah, okay. Wait. Wait. Alright, do it this way. Alright, there we go. Pair of threes. We can play an ace, but we can't play both. We can't play bofa. Ace, king, queen, jack. Wait. We can't play both aces because it's 9, 8, 7, 6. So we need 5 or 10. So we can play a 2 pair and it's fine. And they're all odd. So hey, there's that. Alright, come on. Hey, there we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Alright, there's a straight, upgrade runner, extra 15 chips. Neat. Okay. It's a little bit late, but runner is one of the faster scaling chip scoring jokers. In this deck, it's pretty good. Tell you off stream, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. There we go. I don't know then. I won't say it. Maybe I can say it because you were planning on putting it in chat anyway. I can't imagine that the word 90 would do it. That seems odd. We should be keeping our interest high. Wait, hold on. I just added death into a straight deck. Okay. Well, it does let us get more jacks. That's fine. Alright, remember the logic I said earlier about... Okay, so 4 into jack is fine. I'm gonna go 4 into jack. And then upgrade 9, 8, I guess? Also, we have a hermit here. I really should... Yeah. Ooh. Just take the money and run. Woo hoo hoo, take the money and run. Yeah, this is also money. Kind of. Alright. Oh, we have no detrimental stickers on anything right now. Now, granted, one of them is credit card, so who cares? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, I don't have to do jack. I still will, of course. Wait, actually we want to keep the redundant ones. 10! 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. Very good. If this doesn't win, that's actually a good thing for runner. Right though, I shouldn't see before Christmas, right? Oh, wait. Wait to where it came in today. I wanted to see it. Ha. Yeah, somehow, I was being so analytical I kind of missed the really, really obvious part of that. Abundantly obvious. Yeah, you are correct. That is Dewey. That is Dewey. He knows Dewey. Yes. Yes. Based. Okay. The world? No. Not really. Reroll voucher is good. Vampire is actually good here. Vampire is better than credit card. Something back credit card here. Plus, we're doing more time small. Alright. Doesn't do anything yet, but we're getting there. Okay, so we don't care about stuff. Chariot is fine. As long as we don't actually play the card, Chariot is fine. But of course, if I ever play it, it gets removed. Empress, though, hits 2 cards. And therefore, let's put it onto... No. I swear to God, no. Alright, fine. You can have this one. There we go. All right. Are we happy with that? Rip credit card. Yep. JD, you're right. Maybe I should have kept the credit, or bought a lot with the credit card. I'm trying to keep my interest high. I think that may be the better play. Also, I don't know how much I'm going to be re-rolling just yet. I think getting re-roll surplus right now is a bit of a trap. So no repeat hand types this round. Better score a really, really good straight. Okay, that's not bad. No repeat hand types. So we could play the world's weirdest pair here. Okay. This is not a smart idea. Let's do it. This is not a smart idea. Does it anyway. Okay. Oh, wait. Send one of the jacks away first, because scoring out the wazoo. Can't send both. Bofa. Can't send Bofa. I can send the ace. Don't send that. Send the 3, because it's redundant. Alright. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. Alright. King, queen. Okay, picked up another jack. 10, 9. And then we'll still have jack, 10. We'll need another 9. Hey, there we go. Alright, does remove it, of course. Okay, no more straights. I could do a straight flush, but not another straight. I see 2 pair. This is one of the hands of all time, right? I could also filter, just play a high card to try to filter for a full house, which is maybe the better play. We could also try to find a flush, as odd as that is. I think the answer to that is probably no. But if I do it this way, I get to keep 3 clubs in the hand, while also maintaining the 2 pair. So high card, nothing. High card will score, but no more. High card will score, but no more. I sort by suit. Ah, right. Okay. So play a. Wait. Play a pair. Ooh, not that though. Alright, and this lets me maintain all of my clubs, and it lets me keep 10 and 2 open. Please give me a full house here. Home on the range. That's okay. I wasn't expecting aces. No one expects the Spanish ace-quisition. Okay. Hi, Odd Tide. Thank you. Saving my bum just barely over the line. By the way, Vampire has been nerfed twice. So this thing used to be silly good. It's only 1.1, or it increases by 0.1 times now. Not anywhere near good enough, right? This is a straight. No, to be fair, we would have scored better had we been able to play straights more often. So I think we just keep it as it is and go again. Alright, hearts are debuffed. Oh well. Oh whale. Let's go for Jack, Jack, Queen, Ace, 7. 7. Get 2 jacks. Wow. 5, 4, 3, 2, ace. Yep. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, ace. And if it doesn't win, then that's just more for runner. Runner gets to eat. Hard. Okay, that wasn't actually close. Alright. This is not great. You may have noticed. We are not eating. Alright, 7, 6. Huh. Okay. Whale. You know, a 5 actually would do it again. 7, 6, 4, 3. So we can go ace 2, jack, 10, 9? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If I keep the 10 and the 9, then an 8 or a 5 will get us there. Also, I can drop this. Of course. Alright, there we go. Oh, drop the redundant 7, you genius. It doesn't matter. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 is another straight, and Vampire gets upgraded twice. Really would like to find Midas Mask here. That would be insane on this. Probably wouldn't be a boss specifically because of Obelisk. Don't go to death, you're still surviving. Yeah, that's right. Podium can only play your most played hand. Oh, probably, because of Obelisk. Yeah, it could be, because remember you have bosses that care about suits and people have suit builds. It just screws them if they happen to get unlucky and get it. Same thing for Obelisk. Be cool if Flower Pot became rare and gave double its hand. Contains two distinct, if hand contains two distinct suits. 3 of 3, 4, 4. Yeah. I haven't gotten the gold on Flower Pot yet. I could see it working. It's one of those, it works with wild builds. Like Ancient Joker, right? There are very few wild synergies, and that just happens to be one of them. Okay, we are on... Oh god, this again. This again. Fine. Don't do this. Alright, I guess straight flush? And then straight. Alright. Well, okay, there went all my money. Whoopee. Goldberg. Okay, so 2 more jacks. King, queen, redundant 7. Click, click. Click, clack. Jack, 10, 9. Well, we don't need the jack. We also don't need both 9s. Oh, it is the correct play to do it like this, right? And I guess I could also drop the 2. It's unlikely to come up. It might, but it's unlikely. Alright, so there we go. Okay, and then find another anyway. Still need an 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Nice. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Cool. Upgrade. What are we looking at? 75? 105. Okay, I was a little bit off. Just a wee little bit. Goodness. Alright. Now remember we're guaranteed to find Saturn here. I should be getting my money high, however. Alright. Whoops. I should not be doing this. I should not be doing this. Okay. Jacks are debuffed and we have... Oh, it's two diamond jacks. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. Alright. Okay, so ace, ace... Yeah, but actually though. Okay, no jacks if I want to go for it now. 7, 6, 5, 4. Maybe I just play pair of kings to filter, I guess. Something weird like this. Because that way I can keep the discard up for when debuffed jacks show up. Yeah. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Straight with no time small. Woot. Alright. Oh! Straight with no time small. Who needs it, actually? Alright. Jack, 10, drop another 10, 9, 5. What am I doing? What am I doing? We could... It's not likely we could potentially get a straight flush here. Let's keep... Maybe we keep the jack. Even though it's debuffed. Because then we need either a queen or a 7. It won't matter. What did I say? We got, it didn't matter not just because we got the queen, but a jack as well. There's your streamer luck, by the way. It just happens. As you do, I guess. As you do. Alright. By the way, chips. Times malt, times malt, times malt. And also chips. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Manacle is not ideal. Keep our money high. Ooh. Well, we can't double skip, so let's just do this. We really want to find more shops because of vampire, and hit the road because death, and you know all that usual jazz. Shame old Shong and Dash. We find specifically 3. So something like this. I don't know. Yeah. Let's do this. Hi, Jack. 1 jack is probably fine. That's okay. Neat. Alright, there we go. We got our 6. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Super duper uber straight. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'll take it. Alright, so this improves vampire. We... no 3. Okay. That's a little unfortunate. You can imagine. I could play high card and try to find a 3 or an 8, but we're cutting into our money. I don't know that I should do that. Probably not, right? Okay. Oh, wow, never mind. Well, it turns out it didn't matter. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Super duper pooper scooper. Let's go with that, straight. 4, 3, excuse me. I'm sorry, never mind. This in... Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Super duper uber pooper scooper? Straight? Let's go with that. Look, it's a 10 card straight. This is I think tied with my record. Sure, why not? Hey, Vsauce. Alright. 165 chips. We're getting on towards stuntman territory. Hi, nice. Okay. I honestly think that we can beat 50,000, but I don't know that I should. A negative joker. It might not be good enough. Don't. What is it? Director's cut? That might matter for Violet Vessel later on. The siren song of the negative tag. Yeah. It's also early enough that if we get a negative that's perishable, then it doesn't matter. Painted looks fun. Love straight builds and never get to do flush full house builds. Gotta lock it and gold stake it. Blue, abandoned, painted. Oh, good mess. Technically I'm ahead of you, but you have more decks that you've beaten gold stake on. But every deck that I haven't beaten gold stake on, I've beaten orange stake. You're heading off to bed? Hey, take care. Thank you. Hopefully I don't think we win this one, Nicholas, but if we do, it'll be beautiful. We get to score. I get to deal with hit the road now. That'll be neat. Ay ay ay. Trying to play P4 Persona 4, and right now the game is closed twice. Ooh, on PC? Well, it's you, so that would be PC, right? Meanwhile, this very, very redundant hand. What is going on, right? Okay. By the way, I'm keeping these to shop block. If I need to, I can sell them. Yeah, which, yeah, you know. Yeah, no. No, you don't know? Well, oh, I'm a genius who knows exactly what he's doing. Let's intend. No, wait. We're missing a 4. Okay, in that case, yeah, drop you, drop you. All right, times molt sounds good. High, 10, 9, 8. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. It's just one of those things. Hi, Twitch bot. Hi, spam bot. Can you go away, please? I would really appreciate that. Can you always just forever stay away? Alright, I love it. Let me just ban him real quick. Hey, thank you. One of them is for a smart TV update. What? Why does your game care about a smart TV update? Queen Jack 10 9 8. Sure. Heck it. Let's go. Heck it, let's go. Heck it, we ball. Nintendo Wii ball. 765432. I mean, we're winning anyway, but sure. We'll take the 2. Oh, ace. Actually, I could have gone further because we had an ace. Super duper straight. Nice. There we go. All right. Please. No. That's pretty good. Extra discard is also good, but we kind of need the scoring now. Alright. TV was restart. Oh, okay. What if, and hear me out, what if we just assume that we're never going to come across the violet vessel? Hi. Alright, there we go. Oh, -1 hand size. Alright, so Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. We could actually go for that first. Intentionally scoring kind of low here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, high. Second verse, same as the first. If we get a 4, then we can keep it this way. We can keep the ace. But then again, we don't actually need it because there's a 6 right there. So if we get a 4, then we got it regardless. Okay, or this can happen. Alright, so hit the redundant cards. Do this. Probably should have hit the 10 as well, actually. Why are you like... Oh, we're getting dangerously close to not being able to win it regardless. Yeah, I should have hit the 10. Yeah, okay, we lose. Runs over. Well, hold on. Wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We did... Yeah, we have ×2 off hit the road. I don't think that we win. I think that we're dead here. Send it. Yep. Okay, there we are. Alright. Thanks, sweet baby Uncle George, whatever that means. Okay. Extra hand. That's econ. We could also just, you know, go to $2 to upgrade our hand a bit more. Which we kind of need. Where are all the tarot packs and tarot cards? Something Jotaro and the gang. No? Kind of need to take these, I think. Even if they don't do very much for us. Alright. Good. Okay, something like... There we go. And then find another anyway. 98765. I love my 9 to 5. Oh. Oh, actually. Hold on. That's unfortunate. Well, with all the chips from Runner, the poly odd tide seems like bait without any additional base malt. It's just the polychrome. It's times malt, times malt, times malt, and times malt stacking with itself is huge. Yes, you are correct though. It is probably not worth it at this point. Technically, your blood is still 100% poison. Okay, I missed a message there. TV was returned. You know how we were talking about VTuber lore earlier? Technically speaking, coffee is poison. Caffeine is poison. But humans just have a much higher poison tolerance than most animals. So caffeine is still a poison to us. Caffeine will still kill you. It's that humans are, yes, I don't know if it's even necessarily that we're more tolerant. We're big. We're very big. If an insect bites into the leaf of a plant that has caffeine in it, they're getting a concentrated dose and they're very small. So they get the trippiest high of their life right before they die. Humans are much bigger and are having a less concentrated amount of it. So it's not that we have any, as far as I'm aware, it's not that we have any special resistance to it. It's just, we're big. There are some ways that we do have resistances. Your dog cannot have citrus because one of the chemicals in it is poison to the dog, and our bodies metabolize it just fine. So there are some ways that we do have immunity to some substances. That's better than I thought it would be. Hey, what's up, Sajid Khan? What a name. What a name. I hope you're doing all right. Okay, if I get the... Okay. So, I could go in here and try to find, I guess, Hierophant, Empress. That's it. Yeah. Hey, no worries. Point is that all your blood is poison. Yes. 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 My blood is entirely coffee. Therefore, okay. No. Also, T1 Glistener Elf, glistening oil, infect creature, so it has poison. Therefore, my blood has to be poisoned too. Yeah. Remember, let me just talk at you from underwater, under coffee. You know what? I'm going to risk it. Even if it doesn't work out, and it didn't work out, it really didn't work out. Okay, so we can sell Bofa. Pop. Okay. And we can now buy lovers. We can buy lovers. Yee. Chocolate is poison too. Once again, chocolate has a chemical in it that is poison. Your dog can't eat chocolate. We can. We can metabolize it. It also has caffeine as well, which is separate from the chemical that I'm referring to. I forget what it's called, but oh, what is it? What is it? Jeez. It's something that so if a dog eats it, then it damages their heart. I'm sorry. Here's a fun little bit of T1 lore. My mom had a dog back when she was young, a kid and a teenager, and I think even into young adulthood. The dog lived 17 years. She swears up and down she fed that dog so much chocolate and it never died, so therefore chocolate can't be bad for dogs. Chocolate is still bad for dogs. Do not feed it to them. But she didn't, I'm sure because the dog is alive, she didn't feed it as much as she thought. Sorry, Mom, that is not quite correct. I love you, but it's not quite how that works. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. Alright, it doesn't matter what we put it on here, it just matters that it's part of the part of the chain. Okay, so Vampire removes it. Extra times malt. Very, very slow extra times malt. Alright, we still did not find another one. In that case... Oh! I mean... Yeah, we actually still have it. I don't even know why I bothered discarding there. 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, okay. Midas Mask would be fantastic. That would be brilliant. I would appreciate it. Alright. Alright, the Psychic. I'm not worried about the Psychic, obviously. We're playing a straight build. And with enough hand size that we don't have to worry about filtering hands. This is not the way. Grandmother on my father's side. Oh, hold on. Okay, technically I messed up a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Play 4 in case we need it. Which we won't. Grandmother on my father's side, Luna says, had a friend and former colleague who fed her dog a couple chocolate chips every day. Can't remember the exact amount. Chocolate chips where you are, I think, smaller than where... In some place, they're huge in the US by comparison to a lot of the rest of the world. Uh-huh. Let's knock this out. Okay, we want to play a regular straight here. It's 9, 2, 5. There we go. That way I don't have to burn a discard. Well, we don't have jacks. Because spoiler alert, it looks like we kind of need the... Okay. 87654. 87654... 3, actually. Do it this way. Alright. We're running out of possible straights. There you are. Okay. 9, 8, 7. Ace. I need a king 10 if I'm doing that. And I'm not doing that. We might actually want to hang on to the ace here, so let's do this. Okay, well, God. 9, 8, 7, 6. We need specifically... Okay, so a 5 will let us break either way. If I keep one ace, then a 5 will let us break either way. If I don't keep this ace, well, we need a 5 regardless, so we can go like this. 5 and 10 will do it. So this is a pair for Bupkis. 5 and 10. I need a 5 or a 10. There's a 10. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Thanks, sweet baby Aunt Jemima. Alright, 330? Oh no, it's 315. It's showing me the upgraded number. Big American chips would be fine too, as long as it's white chocolate. Some of the sweet ones that very little... Oh, that's true. That's fair. I didn't think about that. Ooh. Okay. So the run is... We're not going to make it. But we'll keep playing as if we are. The Fool is on Mars, so that sucks. We could drop the Odd Tod and roll Judgment. I haven't really seen anything worth replacing the Odd Tod, though. Not really. It's kind of... The well is dried up a little bit. Put it onto a 5. Devil on the 5. Okay. Face cards are drawn face down. We probably care, but it's not worth re-rolling. That's one heck of a start, actually. Alright. If ever it's going to be possible, it's with something like that. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keeping the ace. There is merit to keeping the ace, but I don't think we do. Ace 2 are used in only 2 straight, so we're doing it this way, and it lets me dig a little bit more deeply. 10, 9, 8, 7. Uh-oh. Rutro, little Boston Terrier, once got into some dark chocolate and ate probably half a pound. It's fine though. Amount they need to eat to be lethal is surprisingly high. Boston Terrier, I don't remember how big of a dog that is. It's not terribly big, right? I don't know. redundant 5. Your blood is, yep. It's about 20 pounds. Okay. Oh, and redundant 8. Hold on. I'm sorry, let me lock in for just a moment. Because at least 2 of these upcoming ones need to be straights. Jack 10987. I said Jack 10987. Alright. I might be able to get away with one more filtering hand. Maybe. No! Whoa! Oh, wow. Okay. I admit, I was not expecting that. Alright. Okay. Jack, Jack. Ace, Ace, 5. Ace, Ace, 5. Ace, Ace, 5. Okay. Yep. There's another. Okay, so we get 3 jacks again. Redundant, redundant, redundant. No. Hit the 2, even though it's redundant. Ah, okay. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Want to pop the gold. Improve vampire a little bit. Alright. Oh, there we go. If only we had the 10. That would be swell. That would be handy. I don't appreciate that it's taking us this long to find anything, though. Okay. 10. We would need 10, 9 as well. Honestly, I think we do this. So high card is king. Yay. Okay, we just find 10. It turns out when you have 55 billion cards in your deck, you can make it work. 7. Technically, we score more by doing this. Technically. Technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. Alright. 250k. Maybe we can do this. I don't think so, especially with this boss coming. Okay, please. I am... Okay. So, we have the tower for vampire, or we can make another jack. There is a correct answer here, and it's make another jack. By the way, full deck has 4 3s. Okay. So, left card and a right card. There we go. That certainly could have been better. Face cards are drawn face down. Translation, I'm just going to hit every single face card. It doesn't even matter. Okay, 2. That's good. Let's take one now. We have a straight. We're just going to take this one right away. If we get a jack or a 6, but we're not going for jack. We're also not. Watch it be a jack. One of these is a jack. I would almost bet you. I would bet you. Okay, please. Okay, yeah, one was a jack. Ah, okay. All right then. So 10, 9, 8, 7. And then I guess play a redundant 8. There we go, 2 jacks. Hey, pair of jacks. Pair o' jacks. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this game? Alright, so hit these redundant 8. Options. So if we send these 3, what gets us out? 6 and 4. And technically jack. There are 4 jacks left in the deck. This bottom one is probably a jack. If I'm correct, you know what? Heck it. Okay. It's probably a jack. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably not. So there are 10 face cards remaining, 6 of which are not jacks. So for any given card, it's not likely to be a jack. However, this is the lower of the 2. So in order for this not to be a jack, both of them would have to be king or queen. I can bet that it's a jack. Go jack 10, 9, 8, 7. If I'm right, we win. If I'm wrong, We need specifically a 4 or we lose. Okay, really should be going death root hunting. Been putting it off for so long, what's another week anyway? That doesn't sound safe, Luna. I don't know what that is, but you asked me to go death root hunting. My instinct is decline. Yeah, it's an Elden Ring thing. There's a quest item in Elden Ring called death root. You get it usually by beating bosses that grant you death root. It's just one of the rewards you get. You take it back to an NPC and you trade it for good stuff. Okay, now we need a 4. We did not get a 4. All right, we got unlucky. 9, 8. Yeah. All right, run over. I don't know what the odds were, but the odds were in my wait. Okay, actually, I could figure out what it was. God, this close too. This close. Yeah, JD, you were right. Yeah. Oh goodness. Oh. Yeah. And we even got the 6. Wait, hold on. We gave up the 7. Yeah, we gave up the 7. So we found the 6. If I had played it the other way around, then we would have gotten it. But alas. Most incantations which are faith spells. Yep. Faith spells which scale off of strength. Or some of them do anyway. No, I think all of them do, right? Faith and strength. I'm trying to think if there's some way out of this, and I think that the answer is no. I think that the answer is, heck it, we're screwed. Like, it doesn't matter at this point. What is our most common suit here? Never mind. Because this is a spade, and this is a diamond. God dang it. Okay, so to answer the question of what were the odds of that happening, okay, I forget, let me make sure I say this correctly. Technically, the way that you calculate is you don't look for the odds of it happening, you look for the odds of it not happening for each iteration. So if 6 of them are misses, first we're looking for it's 6 out of 10, or 3 out of 5, times... Let's assume that you got one of the misses. Now you're looking at 5 out of 9 are misses. So 3 over 5 times 5 out over 9. 3 over 5 is 15. 5 over 9 is 45. So 15 over 45. I had a 2 in 3 chance of succeeding there. Whoops. Yeah, let me just do statistics in my head real quick. Alright. It is 9:53. This makes for an awfully short stream for me. This isn't even 3 hours. Something isn't even my final form, yada yada yada. Whale? I can see if we can get a start. Feed them all the death root, you get an ancient dragon smithing stone, highest tier upgrade material for standard weapons, and you get lore. You also get some lore. Yeah, you do. Fun fact. What did I just say? Heck it. No, I see the pillar, and nothing good on the small blind. We'll see. Let's just do it and see if we get something decent. Probably not, but let's see. Why not try it? Try it on for size. We'll get hit the road. It'll happen. It'll happen to you. Get the Abe Simpson. Alright. There we go. Ay. And that's enough. I guess technically I should play it this way. Alright, good. Technically. Score a little bit better. Why not? 6-12. Gives us a chance of maybe finding a straight flush. Ooh, Rental Castle. Rental Hollow Castle. It's a round 1. Okay. And I can't take it. I should not. No. Don't do it, T1. Don't do it. Okay, you want to see something funny? We're on Annie 1 right now, and there's hieroglyph in the shop. What do you think happens if we use the hieroglyph now? What do you think happens? Place your bets. Alright, I really should not be doing this, by the way. We need to get our money high, and we have a rental castle, but, it gives us more time to score up castle. Alright, we are on ante-0. Yes. We need 200 chips. Spoiler alert, we can get 200 chips. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Hi. Alright. It does, admittedly, really, really suck at this level, though. Unfortunately. Yeah, we're missing the 5. You would really like to have an extra discard? Save scum! No, I could... I don't know. Maybe? I'd rather not. Ooh! Alright. Alright. Hold on. It's stickerless. And we are almost certainly not going to get enough of this clearance sale. Remember, we're losing money on this next blind if we take it. We don't have to take it. Can I get $6? No. No, not with the rental. Alright, we'll play straights again, I guess. We'll just... Between these two, this is entirely too many chips. And I know it. Eternal Hiker. I wish. We don't need it. Let's just keep our money a bit higher right now. Alright, I don't want to skip if I can help it because castle exists, and we're on hearts again, by the way. Oh, hi. Don't skip because castle exists. Alright, hi. I don't know why I did it that way, but oh well. I surely did. Hey, chips and malt on the same card. Don't mind if I do. If I do. 1. Okay, yeah. We're not locked into doing straights right now. Round 1 coupon tag. Not going for gold win streaks. Yep. Obviously, I'm not either. If I were, I would not be resetting right away when I see the pillar. Well, I don't reset always when I see the pillar, but if I see the pillar and no good skips and I'm not playing the plasma deck, then yeah, I like to. It's just save time. All cards are considered face cards. Huh. Oh, by the way, yeah, there we go. Eventually, yes. Alright. We'll take the Hong Kong flag over there. I would like to, but no, let's not. Alright, so we're on spades. Okay, well. Since we're winning in 1 here anyway. Alright. There we go. We are hanging on to death. Missed my funny Elden Ring reference. Oops. I don't care what Mask Mommy says. Mask Mommy. I'm not giving my sweet scoliosis gamer girlfriend a memory wipe potion. It's for her own good, kind of. Kind of. Yeah, if you have no context for what we're talking about, this sounds ludicrously unhinged. It is anyway. +3 discards each round, -1 hand size. Yo! I mean, double rental cost, but holy moly, that is good. That said, double rental cost. Oh, by the way, what are we on? Diamonds. Okay, thank God. Please give me hearts. Sheer heart attack. Alright. What do we say? What do we say? What do we feel like here? I can make a copy of 9 for Cloud 9. That would have been so good if it weren't rental. You are absolutely correct. There's a white stake run where I take that immediately and just laugh all the way to the bank. So 9 is not a face card, for better or worse. And by worse, I mean the plant. And the mark. Flesh builds, I'm not worried about the mark. I don't want to be a flesh build, but that's what's happening now. So... Cloud 9, fantastic card. Scholar, we could also do Ace for Scholar. And it just, in a vacuum, is the one that scores the best. Something like this, right? Make an extra heart, left card into right card. And it puts death back into the pool. Death back into the pool. Alright. That's what the kids want. Actually, now that I think about it, you could have taken rental Andy for $1, used those discards for some castle. You know, you're right. You're right. Oh, you're so right. That is... Oh. Okay. Huh. 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 No. Alright. What are we on, castle? Hearts, stars, and horseshoes. Alright. Alright. Mask Mommy. She called her Mask Mommy. She's not wrong. Alright. 60 chips. Not bad. Make the same, take the rental and sell it before end of round blunder all the time. I should be. There, okay. Wrong one. Alright, we're going to keep our money a little bit high right now. Maybe I should have taken it, actually. Maybe. Alright, crazy diamond time. Alright. Hi. Crazy diamundo. Alright. There we go. I don't, the order doesn't matter, but sometimes if I don't press it, don't release it quickly enough, that'll happen. As you do. Alright. Ha. Rental Diet Cola. I wonder what I can do with this. Hi. Oh, right. Rental Diet Cola. Okay. So, if I go into here, what are we looking for? We're looking for the Fool, Death, and the Sun. Ideally. We get Judgment. Or we could use Lovers on the Ace of Spades. Ah, okay. That might come in handy later. Alright. And again, we're looking for diamonds. Uh-oh. Alright. Better win in one, then. Good. We get to keep hearts. That's good. Alright. Not quite what I was looking for. Alright. Do just a paro jacks. Oh, God! It's the hook. Right. Right. It's the hook. I know what I'm doing. For some reason, my mind had it dead set on it being the mark. I don't know why. Alright, there we go. Okay. Whale. Whale. Okay, we take the sun. Save up for paintbrush, please. Please. We can't actually lose money by taking the small blind here. We get at least $1 of interest, though, so it's probably worth it, and it gives me another chance to score castle. So, diamond, 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 spade. Oh, full deck, by the way. Okay, it's spade. Right. Let's do this, I guess. Make all of the hearts, actually. We eventually start flush housing. Let's not, actually. Well, you know. A little bit worried more about my money. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoops. What was that I said about losing money? Yeah, yeah, about that. It's for your own good. For her own good. I did. I did. You don't get to decide what's for her own good. Yes, you do. Well, you don't get to know what's better for her, but you get to decide what's for her own good. That's kind of your prerogative as the tarnish, right? I know what you mean, though. We get to decide what we think is best for her. We can't know what would be best for her, however. She deserves to know where she came from. She deserves the agency to do with that information what she feels she has to do. That's the decision. Wait, in my first playthrough, I think I didn't do the quest properly, and I think she just badgered off. I think? I don't remember even having the choice to give her the tonic in my first playthrough. I think I messed it up in some way and she left. Wait, I'm pretty sure that is what I think I beat. No, that was a different playthrough. If you beat Rykard too soon, Praetor Rykard, if you beat him too soon, then Mask Mommy, you said, moves and never gives you a chance to. She never has a chance to give you the tonic. You can, I think, still find it in her chair. Who do you think is the worst breath in Elden Ring? Exicus. And I don't think it's particularly close. Clubs. Hi. Club cards. Alright. Free rare Joker? No. Alas. Alas. Clubs. Hey. Something, everybody in the club, or whatever. Alright. Oh, stop that. Do it this way. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, please. Alright. Spam it. Yeah. -3 from the rental hits before the cash out screen. So you end with 2, so no interest. Yep, that's correct. You were right. Can you not be right, please? No, you're good. The rental is really hurting though. That does kind of suck. A lot. Okay. Take it. Go to the mouth. Play only one hand type this round. Gee, I wonder what we're going to try to play. Alright, so we want to discard hearts, stars, and horseshoes. Ah, okay. Well, actually we're doing this first. This won't win, so it's fine. Alright, we're playing flush. This gives us a chance to find more hearts while we're at it. And lo, we did. I really want to... Okay, fine. It's not the right suit, but it will do. Alright. We get 4 lucky checks. 20 mult. Alright, no cash. No cash money. That would help to solve our problem a little bit. This playthrough I'm only doing bare essentials. Honestly, I'm having fun again. Good. I'm glad you are. Feel free to do just the bare essentials. Nothing wrong with that. I love this game. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. What are we on? Clubs. Okay. Doot. Okay. Alright. Man. Okay, we're getting a third of the way there. 10, 9, 8, 7. Ah. Okay. Yeah, alright. Clubs. I swear. Oh, this is technically speaking messed up. Okay. Technically speaking. Oh. Well, everything's leveled all the way down, so sort by rank. We have a straight. That scores better. We have a super straight. You can go 7 down to 2. 7, 6. Nope, nope, I lied. No, you can't. No, we can't. We're missing the 5. Okay, guess we play the 2 pair and then die. In that case, we might as well just play the 2. Alright, rip run. That should be my... Oh, wait, whoa! How is 2 pair worth that much? Well, we lost money on that, but, you know, 150 chips. Heck me. Alright. Honestly, at that point, I think I just take the spectral pack and pray. Like, what are we even doing? Diamonds. Look at all my diamonds in this hand. Hi. Look at all my diamonds in this hand. Alright, in that case, no. Let's play a straight flush, because everything's unupgraded, so why the heck not, right? Why the heck not? Who needs econ anyway? Oh, we dropped the ace as well. That is, pitiful. Pitiful, pitiful. Alright. Tons of chips and that crucial holographic plus 10 yep, yes. Okay, we're doing this again. Sort by rank. Yeah, okay. The 55 pair build. Alright, play the jack in the... Never mind, I'm not gonna make that joke. Hi! Alright, that should be my cue. Stop. Stop it. Get some help. Heck. This looks like a fun one to play when I'm, like... Nah, whatever. I'll get some dinner and... No, I should be painting, actually. Okay, paint, then dinner. You know what, whatever. I like playing this game. Can you tell? There is a certain inclination. I do want to do all of these on stream. But I'll be honest, there's a certain inclination of mine to, like, I don't know. I don't want to just restart over and over and over and over on stream or have weird runs like this. I kind of want to start stream with a run that looks like it could go somewhere. It could be like that one stream where we had a run we started and then we lost because I'm an idiot. But I don't know. Especially that's what I did for Black Deck because the start in that deck is so hard. Really, nah, I shouldn't. For this one, it's fine. We'll just play it on stream. And to be fair, I did say I thought this would be the last not fun deck. That's because of how hard the end game is for this one. Once I beat it, everything else looks like it's fun. I mean, what do we have left? We have, going to new run, we have Ghost Deck, Spectral cards, and you get a free Hex, Abandoned Deck, my favorite deck. Checkered Deck, it's not good or bad, it's just neat. This is Splat's favorite vanilla deck, by the way. Zodiac Deck, okay, this one actually might be a bit silly. Anaglyph Deck, which is the one I'm going to grind for all of the gold stickers. This one I'm doing last. This one will be the last one I do, so we are going a little bit out of order. Plasma Deck is just a whole lot of fun. This thing is great. Chips and times mult. Flat mult is pretty much useless. So Balatro is so addictive, and it's fun seeing when streamer fumbles, so you learn from it. I really should play on stream. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, when I play off stream, this is how it goes. It's, oh, okay, that was a bad start, reset. Oh, that was a bad start, reset. Oh, that was a bad start, reset. Oh, I didn't one-shot the small blind, reset. I didn't one-shot the small, yeah, it's that a lot, over and over again. It's faster. I can get runs going more quickly. It's also boring, I'm sure, watching that kind of churn. I would imagine that's not terribly exciting. I would think. Hey, studio, gotta hop and pick up. Well, I'm about to end too, so hey, take care. Good to see ya. good to see. Have a good night. We'll do our best. Thank you very much. Luna says, okay, I know for a fact I've done every NPC quest so far, but I'm still nervous about facing Morgott and screwing something up. I don't think Morgott is really where it starts breaking. There's a lot of stuff that progresses just by simply reaching Altus. If you have not reached Altus, there's a lot that's still available to you. But for example, anything that has to be done pre-festival, like talking to Jaren before the festival starts, once you... It's not even just reaching Altus. I should clarify, I should specify. Activating a grace, or actually I don't know if it's activating or sitting at, in Altus is what causes it to happen. I know this because I have a character in my cosplay build that has not sat at a single grace in Altus, but has gotten everything from Altus that I care to. You know, the golden seeds and the flask and whatnot. It's seen. I think it's, even though it's a Japanese name, I think it's still pronounced like Sin. Kisuke. It's that one of the Guilty Gear characters. The guy that fights with the standard, the rallying standard. Yeah, so that guy. I wanted to have a character where I could fight, where I haven't fought Radon yet. The Radon Festival hasn't been activated. And that gives me... Actually, I don't remember why I did that, but I did that. Neat. It does mean I don't have access to Morgott. Although, I have killed 2 Great Shard Bearers. Godric and Moon Mommy, Renala. So maybe I could just not sit at any graces and walk into Landell and still not sit at any graces and so on. Considering how much I'll have to add, might make the mod in parts just keep adding. Yeah, honestly, go for that. Sure, and let me know when you're ready to let me try it out on stream. Let's see. Crucial holographic. Yura automatically dies during his quest and drops the Nagakiba. On my playthrough, one of the bleed dogs killed him. As he was dying, I got 2 Nagakiba. Whoa! Okay. That's cool. You can have all the Nagakibas, as it turns out. Here's a fun little fact. You can have Yura fight a Gil with you. Don't. He's kind of useless fighting a flying dragon and you lose access to your horse. But you can do that. It's very early in the game and easy to skip, easy to mess up, so... And it's kind of hard to see the sign. You know, it's this tiny little sign in a big old lake. Although I think it is by the stake. Working on it, Luna. Hopefully I've gotten all of yours. I think. Realize that literally just found out about early Volcano Manor a couple weeks ago. Oh, the teleport to it? Always cheeseballed the Iron Maidens in that spot. Oh, that early one. Yes, in my first playthrough I did that too. I just Actually, I don't even think I cheesed them. I think I just turned into Snake and just Metal Geared my way around. No, I'm positive that I did. I'm positive in my first playthrough that's what I did. Snuck around them. Missed the early Yahar Ghul visit in Bloodborne for a couple runs. Well, that one I missed in my first one, but the one that was on stream, I did. I did early Yahar Ghul. But in my first playthrough, I did in fact miss it. Did you know that Silksong has the same thing, by the way? Silksong just ripped off Bloodborne for that one. There are enemies at a certain point in the game that show up that don't kill you, they capture you, and they take you off to prison. It's Bloodborne! Straight up. Post a full-on trailer for the final, as you should. That'd be kind of neat. Alright. I think I'm caught up. Hopefully, maybe, totally. Alright, now who are we going to redirect into? Alright. It's I hate this new dashboard that they gave us. I don't know why. I wish they didn't do it. Insert stupid amounts of vocal fry here. Who is... Stream. I haven't sent people over to... Who is... I hate to say, this is probably not a great sign. Who is Nene Amano again? Big streamer. I probably found you off of playing Elden Ring or Palworld, in all likelihood. I think that's what that is, but I don't remember having come across them too terribly much. since then. Otherwise, we could go into Leela again, but we did that yesterday. Same couple, same game. Coffin of Andy and Lele. Donkey is doing lightning incantations only. Donkey, I have to send over to you, actually. Someone has beaten me to lightning only Elden Ring, and yeah, I should get onto that at some point, get onto that challenge. But there's always other stuff I can play, like this. Luna calling me out, oh dear. The real ones know how to distinguish between the 2 visits to Yarkul by calling the former Hypogean Jail. Okay. Yeah. Did you know that there's a clip that you can do to get from Hypogean Jail into Yahar'gul proper? The part that you would get to later in the game? There's actually, okay, there's a couple different ways to do that clip. That's silly if you want to do that, but you can. One of them is one of them I think is just clipping through the stage geometry. I think it's weird. It's weird. The other is using our good friend the death cam glitch. So in From Software games, starting in Demon Souls, maybe sooner, I don't know, it's an engine thing. If your character falls, they first will hit a death plane that the developers set. Or, excuse me, I'm sorry, wrong. A death cam plane that the developers set. That's so that the camera can go above you to show your character dying, seeing them fall into the void or whatever. Lower than that is the actual kill plane itself. Once your character hits the death cam, it sets the camera, but it actually still gives you control of your character. Now, usually this doesn't matter because you're about to fall to your death. But if you hit the one and not the other, the game gets confused. See, since you hit the death cam or barrier, the game thinks you're about to die, so it stops loading in new assets. If you can hit this while, say, for example, a door is not loaded, and you can navigate to that from that view, the game gives you tank controls, by the way, so it's really tough. But if you can do that, well, it's not loaded. So you can just walk through where the door would be. Now, eventually you'll get to a point that's so far away from where you started that even the floor isn't loaded, and so you can't just travel the whole game like this. But, you know, you can use this to skip past doors, and that's one way to get into Yahar'gul. It's pretty neat. It's pretty silly. It's pretty dumb. Dumb is the right word for sure. Alright. So, we have Donkey, and I'm going to let him know that I should be doing this I should have done this challenge a long time ago. And over on Twitch, we have, granted, hardly anyone's one person watching on Twitch. But let's see. Who could we send over to on Twitch? Hungrybox? That'd be kind of cool. Okay, fine. I'll send over to Lil B. He's playing a Nintendo game, but I've also known him for years. I've known him since pre-COVID. It's been that long. So, let me do that. He's pretty cool, I think. Alright. There we go. Alright. Take care, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, let's go with it. I'll see you all. No, not. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll be playing this tomorrow. After I have my time with Evangeline, I'll be playing this again. Good times. GG's. Hey, thank you. Alright. Take care, everybody. Let's raid into Donkey, say hi for me, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Woo!